So let's verify the PDE of a wave equation solution. 2 days ago, I posted a video using D'Alembert's formula to find out the solution, which was this, when fx is 0 and gx is this. So what do we mean by the PDE? It's utt c squared uxx. So we first need to take the derivative of this. So we're gonna get utt and uxx eventually, and we want them to be equal to each other. So ut is gonna be minus 2. Actually, what am I doing? Let's start down here. Ut xt is equal to minus 2x plus ct. So obviously we're just taking partial derivatives of anything that has a t term in it. Minus 2x minus ct e to the minus x minus ct all squared. So let's call this part 1 and this part 2. So now we need to do utt xt. So we're going to differentiate this again. So let's take this as t1 and this is t2. So it'll be d over dt of t1, which is going to be minus 2 d over dt x plus ct e to the minus x plus ct all squared. By the way, I also have an entire playlist just on partial derivatives, nothing to do with wave equations. Actually, there's some heat equation stuff in there, but I would really recommend watching that and going through that playlist if you do have troubles with the speed in which I'm doing the partial derivatives here. I appreciate that this video is for people that want to learn how to verify the PDE of a wave equation, not necessarily learn how to do partial derivatives. So I don't want to waste too much time doing that. So anyway, I've now differentiated this for the second time. I think correctly, because I was waffling whilst I was doing it. So there's that. And now let's do the second part. Let's differentiate this for the second time now. So we're going to get utt. So it's going to be d over dt 2t. T2, which is going to be 2c e to the minus x minus ct squared minus 4cx minus ct squared e minus x minus ct all squared. Now we just add these two together because that's going to be our utt. So utt xt is going to be, it's going to be pretty big actually. C, we've pulled out minus 2e minus x plus ct squared plus 4x plus ct squared e to the minus x plus ct squared plus, let's start on another line, 2e minus x minus ct squared minus 4x minus ct squared e to the minus x minus ct squared. So that is utt. Now we want to do the spatial derivatives. So ux, and the spatial derivative is going to be of xt 1 over c d over dx e to the minus x plus ct all squared minus d over dx e to the minus x minus ct squared. So now the solution to that is going to be 1 over c solution. The derivative of that is going to be minus 2x plus ct e to the minus x plus ct all squared plus 2x minus ct, because obviously we've just brought down the indice, e minus x plus ct all squared, and then a closed brackets. And then we've got to differentiate it again. So let's see if we can not waste another piece of paper and fit this all on. So we're going to differentiate this again. So it's going to be 1 over c minus 2e minus x plus ct squared plus 4x plus ct all squared e to the minus x plus ct all squared plus 2e minus x minus ct all squared minus 4x minus ct all squared to the e minus x minus ct all squared. But now we multiply this whole thing, uxx, by c squared, because that's what's here. So when you multiply that by c squared, luckily, we've got this here. So if I'm not going to write that out again, that would be mental. That would be c squared. So obviously that's going to cancel out. So you just have c. This would just become c. So this is now c squared uxt would be c and all of this. And what do you know? This, look at this term, look at this term, look at this term, look at this term, and the c is the same as this. It's exactly the same. So therefore, utt equals c squared uxx. And yeah, we've done it. Wow. Waffles. Hopefully in the next video, I am not so criminally unwell. We'll do some more wave equations.